Welcome everybody to the Crisis Psychic. Let's get into about this full moon in Virgo for this February the 24th. Welcome to the channel. Like, share, and subscribe. Also, set up your email address onto my website so that you can stay in the loop. Okay, so this full moon in Virgo got a few key words into this lunation, and as lessons learned, cramped style, push through any kind of drama or crises that may surge up, and see the brighter side. So we've come into this month of February, started off with the new moon in Leo, and now we're in this full moon energy on the 24th of Virgo. Now your New York time is going to be 7:30, London 12:30, and Sydney 23:30. So that's at 11:30 p.m. time. So this is an interesting full moon. Get out your notes, get your snack, work with the full moon. It's an important energy for us as we circulate our energy throughout each month, whereas being 29.5 or 27.5 per month. Now we're in a leap year month, right? So we're going into the 29th. So that's amazing. We don't get these leap years too often, right? So for a start, this full moon is in Virgo, is a very helpful full moon. It's going to help you to work and push through and pull through some of your feelings, working through lessons that maybe you've been working on since the beginning of the astrological year, which was in March of 2023. Okay, so you want to remember that what we do, all of us at this time, relies and really makes a difference when it comes to the levels of fruition or manifestation of some areas in each of our lives. Okay, so this full moon, we could easily release an anxiety, any other upsets into the ethers, any kind of upsets and anxiety within yourself. This is our last full moon of 2023. You do know that we're in 2024 of a community year, but those that follow the astrological year, we're ending. Okay, so we want to increase in this full moon, seeing some of your manifestations. If you've been lock and hold to manifest and bringing things with love and relationships, or some changes in your jobs or careers, or even in some financial choices. A lot of people have made some big decisions this past year. So you want to work on releasing emotional baggages that tend to weigh you down. Okay, the full moon is a particularly good time to learn anything, including how to master your manifestations, and taking place just near Saturn is the headmaster of the zodiac. Okay, so if you still don't understand why the full moon is so crucial in manifesting, take time to study Saturn, okay, as our grand poobah of the zodiac sign. So let it go is part of this full moon. You want to make sure that you can light a candle for yourself during this full moon. Spend some time, 5 to 10 minutes, in writing down whatever has upsetted you and having a release time. Then you can burn that list that you wrote up somewhere safe, like over a sink or outdoors, with the intentions of burning the negative ties to the past, and all the better to open up your new future. Okay, so the full moon is about forgiveness and the questions you want to ask yourself about releasing emotional surface that's within you. Okay, so a couple of questions you want to ask is, how have you been, or have you been too hard on yourself lately? That's one question to add to your journal. Third question is, how have you been too hard on someone else who's near and dear to you. And then number 3 is, where do you need to release upset, knowing it will be for your good? Okay, it'll be for your good. So this full moon week coming in, which right now, as this video is being made, we're in this week. So the full moon energy is 3 days before, which is 72 hours. And 3 days after, you'll feel the full moon energy. But she is in Virgo, this feminine energy. So it's a lot of tidbit information that will be coming into your mind and in your spiritual body to dissect some areas and to take it with you into, as the full moon closes and moving into the new moon and moving into the spring equinox. So you may feel some emotions kind of high and low. So make sure you don't feel overwhelmed or smothering someone with too many of your feelings, too much of your feelings. You know, contact me for your personalized reading for that and your custom work. Of course, you want to make sure that you're expressing yourself. Write those things down to decipher, okay? But be sure to self-regulate and give yourself what you need instead of just dumping. You know, be mindful of dumping on others and dumping on yourself. Use your paper, use your phone to express yourself in your notes, or contact me for your personalized reading, you know, or maybe doing some other sessions with me. You can check it out on my website. Okay. So the quote of this week coming in as well is, people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do, by Steve Jobs. Okay. So that's our quote along with this full moon. So go on and move forward, work with this full moon. Stay tuned for, if you're on Patreon, I pick a card reading, join Patreon, and stay tuned for a full moon reading video here on Crisis Psychic. Okay. I love you for taking the time to watch. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay. Join the email list on the website and so much more. And I'll talk to you later.